Hey folks, it's Johnny here coming to you from right outside of Washington, D.C. And in today's film room, we are going to discuss how to box out in the deep space. Let's take a look. First, I just want us to watch an example of Michigan High Five versus Truck Stop at the 2018 Pro Championships. Make sure to focus on how the receiver in white acts when he sees the disc go up all the way through the catch. Breaking it down a little bit further, we can compartmentalize the receiver in white's movement into 3 distinct steps. We'll call these steps locating, sealing, and finishing. First, we can see the disc go up as the receiver begins to cut deep. Then we encounter our first step right here, location. The receiver looks up and sees the disc is going over his head. Now that he's located the disc, the receiver continues to run at a different track, and right there we see our second step, sealing. As the receiver seals, he makes sure that there is a line between his defender and the disc that he is directly in between, making sure that the defender will have to run around him if he has any chance at getting a D. And after sealing, it's all about taking the shortest path to the disc, staying patient, and our third step, finishing. Let's go! This play truly does represent a masterful example of boxing out in the deep space. So let's remember our 3 phases, right? Location, sealing, and finishing, and take a look at it a few more times. Now if we stick to the script and make sure that we're going through all 3 phases of the box out process when we see a floaty disc go up, the defender will have no option but to either fail at getting a D or foul us in the process of getting a D, which will of course result in a catch in the end. To illustrate the latter point, let's take a look at an example from the Brute Squad versus Scandal game at the 2019 US Open. Here we see Carolyn Normile put a huck up into the end zone for Casey Gorman, who then goes through our 3 phases of boxing out in the deep space. Locating, sealing, and of course, finishing.
Reset when she needs it, but she's going to the end zone looking for Gorman. Sophie Holbert in the area.
Gorman did a really great job of getting to the space early and then using that body position to force the defender to have to foul her, basically, to have a shot at the disc.
Boxing out in the deep space will help us utilize our smarts and our ultimate IQ to make plays. That way, we don't have to be monster athletes to make an impact for our teams downfield. That's what we do here on this channel. We learn how to play both hard and smart. That's it for today's film room. I hope that this video helped you grow, and until next time, peace.